A court hearing has been held in Montreal for a Pakistani man arrested last week on Canadian and U.S. terror charges. U.S. officials allege that the man was planning a mass shooting at a Jewish center in New York. He was arrested in Quebec near the U.S. border. CBC's Alison Northcott has the details on the case and today's hearing.
This was a very brief court hearing this morning. We did not see the accused, Mohammed Shahzeb Khan, who's 20 years old. He's being held in Bordeaux prison here in Quebec. The hearing was related to the extradition process because the U.S. wants to have Khan extradited to the U.S. to face terror charges there. So this hearing was meant to be around that process. Khan is a Pakistani citizen, as you mentioned. He was living in the Toronto area, and we learned this week that he had come to Canada on a student visa, and U.S. justice officials alleged that he had been planning a mass shooting targeting Jewish citizens in New York and planning to carry that out on October 7th, the anniversary of the Hamas attacks on Israel. So today's court hearing, he was not present. His lawyer, though, was in court, and he said they're still waiting for more information from U.S. justice officials, for more evidence from U.S. justice officials before the case can move forward. Have a listen to what he had to say.
He was arrested last week, all right, and then they have 60 days to produce the proof that the United States have. So we fixed today the 6th of December, waiting for that to receive that proof. And then on the 6th of December, if we receive the proof, then we're going to fix a date for the hearing.
So where do things go from here, Alison?
Well, so the next hearing will come up in December. And as you heard, and we heard this from the Justice Department lawyer as well, the U.S. has 60 days to produce some of that evidence that goes along with that extradition request and backs up their reasons for asking for that arrest. So after those 60 days, that's sort of the deadline for them to produce that to Canada to go ahead with that extradition request. Canada will then have its own 30-day period to decide whether or not to go ahead with it. So the next court hearing will be after that 60-day period, and it will be on December 6th. And we are expecting that the accused will appear by video conference as he remains detained in prison right now.
CBC's Alison Northcott in Montreal.